Hi there, it's currently August 20th, 2018. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I very much appreciate it, and thank you for liking these videos. If you do, please click the thumbs up button, and I would really appreciate that. So, it's Monday. We're currently out of Mercury retrograde. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. So that's amazing. I'm so happy about that. I still think that we need to be mindful of the energy because everything's not crystal clear yet. So we're still navigating, we're still kind of figuring out our path, that sort of thing. So we're drawing in new energy, so that could be more publicity. You're just learning to love yourself more. It could be that you're acknowledging that there are things about yourself that aren't really positive or things that you don't like, and you're learning to kind of work on manifesting like the new energy, the new things, that sort of thing. So that's magnificent. I'm really happy about that. But we have to still open up our minds today and make sure that we're not crossing a path that isn't ours, if that makes sense. So if we're kind of trying to align with ourselves, we can't still be caught up in the old stuff. We can't be caught up in other people's stuff, whatever it is. Patterns of behaviors. Maybe you're neglecting yourself or somebody. Maybe there's an aspect to yourself that you can't release or let go of. So that's why I do what I do. So you can go on to robinshealing.com if you're interested in any of my services. I do personal readings, so again, this is just general. So we're using my Fairy Tarot card deck. Definitely feeling like there's someone in particular watching that really needs to work on slowing their breathing down. And working out is really coming up. I'm hearing cross-training, that sort of thing. But there's an individual watching this video that is really angry. And I'm just hearing the person, I'm hearing homewrecker, stuff like that. So it's name calling, that sort of thing. And so this is something where it's almost that arrogance energy I've been talking about. We have to see each other as equal. Separate yourself from people who aren't stimulating you anymore. So there's mind over matter energy that we really need to work with. And that's about learning about the not just the law of attraction, but the push and pull energy I've been talking about, when to push, when to pull, that sort of thing. So again, we're just trying to see clearly through the stuff right now, so we're trying to navigate through on our path. So this would be an amazing time to get a reading because you'll get some intuitive insight. And also, past life regression is coming up for someone that watches this. I think it would be very helpful for them. So very much being called into focusing. It may be putting your phone away, getting rid of any distractions. I just did a self-guided healing retreat this weekend, and it was amazing because there was no cell phone reception. You know, there was no running water, no electricity, right by a river. Everything was all natural wood in the woods. And it made you realize, how we live and how we're overly stimulated all the time. So today may be a time to, even I'm feeling like batteries aren't even positive. So if we can, that slowing down energy, slowing your breathing down, it may be that you're overly stimulated by other people's energies, things in the world, things in society. So don't neglect who you are on this journey of life. Very strong energy today, all right? I love that. So I don't know, but new hairstyles are coming up. I obviously need a new hairstyle. But the creativity piece is really coming in, getting into your zen, finding that peace, solutions to problems. So there's still a strong energy towards having fun today as well. So if you have a favorite band or something like that, you can put on music. And I just feel like going to events on tonight. I have a healing night locally. If you're in Moncton from 6 until 7:30, it's $15. You could join me. I'm guiding a healing night. So anything that you feel like is going to be helpful, but still allow yourself to have fun. Be spiritual, but have fun. So following through with your actions, your morals, your beliefs, your thoughts, all that stuff. So you're being called into centering yourself so you can get situated and fall into that flow, fall into that rhythm, because we're not quite there yet, all right? And that's why we have the Five of Pentacles related to money, somebody who's down. The dumps about money, that's that lack mentality. So it's saying that we have to believe that our resources are abundant, that everything will kind of come back to us. I'm hearing the song, everything comes back to you. Ooh. Group activities are very positive today, so I love that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm getting a little bit psyched up about tonight. It's going to be awesome. But the breathing is going to be something you may feel like you need to compromise sometimes. Like you can't do your breathing exercises when you want to. So whatever you need to do to create rituals and practices in your life, today would be the day to kind of get on that board, get on that path. I'm taking out cheese out of my diet because I'm not supposed to have cheese, and just little things like that. So it's like you're creating a lifestyle for yourself that matches how you're feeling. It matches what you want to do, that sort of thing. All right. And everybody's on that different path. So I'm letting go of any judgment and anything that you're holding on to that isn't yours. Again, there's someone watching that needs a healing session too. So you can't go wrong with that stuff. I do feel like coloring for someone would be positive because that's very creative. So we've got 5 5s all over the board. 5s are learning, 5s are change, growing, that sort of thing. We need to shift the energy. 5 of Wands, this is just kind of saying that we may be unaware that maybe we're in an energy that's not overly positive right now. And that's what I was talking about. Mercury retrograde is ends, but then there's still that lingering energy where we may feel like we're trying to do things. It's that push and pull energy. So we don't want to give up. We just want to acknowledge when things aren't working. We have to just let it go, release it, and then carry on and move forward. Carry on. So your talents are really important today, all right? Instead of that lack mentality, focus on that talent energy. Because we do all have gifts from the universe, and they're always being offered to us in all shapes, forms, and sizes. So there's a dragonfly on this. I've had a strong connection to a dragonfly with a couple of friends lately, and I'm seeing a lot of transparency, but there's also jealousy there. So what's interesting is when people can see through other people, that's a positive quality. But rather, if say you see someone like that can do that, but you feel like you can't do that, don't worry about it. Just acknowledge that, like, sometimes we're on a learning curve. And so if we're hard on ourselves and we're looking at what other people can do if it comes to talent or something, don't worry about what other people are doing, right? That's the getting rid of other people's energies off of us. So shielding yourselves, protecting yourselves. So I have black tourmaline here. If you check out robinshealing.com under products, you will see black tourmaline, or any of the dark black stones are very good for protection, so we're not absorbing the energies of other people. Whether you're sensitive or not, you will still be affected by other people's energy at this time, and I'm slowly adding stuff on to my website. But there are videos you can watch and learn about some of these things, and I'll be working on that as time goes on. All right, so 8 of Cups is leaving the past behind 100,000,000%. So whether it's a relationship or job, negative energies around you, you're clearing it, you're getting rid of it, you're steering in the other direction. So I'm happy for you. Rock Me Mama Like a Wagon Wheel's coming up too. So I feel like there's some energy around color right now as well. I think that we need to connect more to colors. Looking at things rather than black and white, seeing the color in the world, like situations. And so last week was all about self-esteem and productivity. Now we're really coming into like producing things and reducing things, I'm hearing. So it's either you're slowly getting rid of things out of your life or you're creating new things. But regardless, there's a process in that. But I would focus more on what you're eliminating right now and doing some detox and cleansing. Sometimes we have to substitute when we're taking something out of our diet or taking something out of our life. We need a filler, and that's okay. So be mindful that you still need to protect yourself right now and in society and circumstances, So you can go onto my Facebook page as well and connect with me through my lives. I do contests on there, and I'm now doing my contest on Instagram as well. So if you tag a friend in my posts and you like my stuff, you'll be entered into my draw also. So I want to say thanks again. I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and feel free to just comment on these as well. I so much appreciate it. Bye bye. Take care. Bye.